So the Trainee Pharmacist Foundation programme is a really important programme for us. We take our students direct from university and we give them 12 months to get them ready for the GPHC exam. During that 12 months they're going to have lots of experiences and lots of support.
So what do you feel that students are most surprised about when they start the training year?
They're most surprised, I think, with the amount of support that they will get, not just from their supervisors, they get so much support from their line manager and actually their team members as well.
I found that with my line manager, we get to just sit down and have a bit of a review of how I'm doing, and it means that I can develop more as a leader as well as a pharmacist, so I found so far that that's been very helpful.
Boots is unique for lots of reasons. We have a fantastic team of Healthcare Academy trainers. So they're a team based out of Nottingham, all pharmacists that will be running our study days, but they also do the pastoral care for each of our colleagues.
Another thing that people come to me and ask as they get on to the second part of the year is like, how do I lead the team? How do I do delegation? So we have great conversations around some of the things that they can do on that and really give them hints and tips.
That's one of the great things about the foundation year, because you're working with that same team throughout the year. You really build some big relationships that last throughout your career.
They are the key of everything that goes on from your store and beyond. The bigger the relationships you have, the better the things that you can do with the people around you.
But also the company has a vast array of support processes and procedures in place, from our portal, which will help you to work through all the different elements of your programme, through to your designated supervisor in store.
What gives you the greatest sense of achievement, knowing that you can help support my development and growth during this process?
I think it's just seeing all the changes that happen through the year to you as a person, as well as developing as a pharmacist. So the maturing, the caring, the self-confidence that you can bring to it, and that really helps patients when you're talking with them, and that's something that changes through the year, and it's just lovely to witness.
And all of this is to make sure that you're really well placed to do well at the GPHC registration exam.
I guess the most common topic we talk about is probably the confidence to tackle the GPHC assessment. We have a calculation paper every time we're together, and also the clinical case studies that we do are mapped towards the GPHC assessment framework, so to really help prepare for that, because we need to support you throughout the year to make sure that you're feeling okay and learning to understand what does it mean to be the best pharmacist you can be as well.
So the career pathways, hopefully once you've passed your GPHC registration exam, are vast.
Are there any particular roles that you've come across or heard about that would interest you once you're qualified?
I'd say sort of being an independent pharmacist particularly is something that I'd want to look at doing. With the new cohort, they're all going to come out of university having an independent prescribing licence, so that's something that I definitely want to go towards, and I know that Boots has got the opportunity for me to do that as well.
You may choose, though, that you want to go into more of a managerial role, in which case we've got our step into store management programmes and ultimately through into our store leaders, our pharmacy leaders, and who knows, into our regional roles as well.
I'd love to be part of the training programme for future pharmacists. Being in the programme myself, I'd love to pass on that knowledge and all the experience that I had.
I've gone down a very different path, so from my trainee pharmacist year, I went into management, so from small store up to large store, where I currently am.
You've also got places like here in Nottingham where we've got the support office. We've got lots of pharmacists in lots of different roles. So I think we're fantastically placed to offer anybody a really exciting career in pharmacy.